Hello, welcome to Spiritual Revelations Tarot. Today we're going to do a general reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I pre-shuffled the cards. Let me shuffle them 2 more times. This is a general reading for Sagittarius. What is going on with Sagittarius, Spirit? What messages do you have for Sagittarius? 3 cards, Spirit. 3 cards for Sagittarius. 3 cards for Sagittarius, Spirit. 1 card is divination. Sagittarius, you are a tarot reader. 2 more cards, Spirit. Wait a minute. 2 more cards for Sagittarius, Spirit. 2 more cards for Sagittarius. Oh, there's 3 cards. All right, we have abuse, Ice Queen, and child. Wow. Divination, abuse. Somebody is a tarot reader doing divination to cause abuse to an ice queen and a child? Let me verify these. Someone is doing tarot reading, looking at the future of a situation. Abuse. Somebody is being abused by ice queen and a child. Let me see. Let's clarify these. Clarify divination. 1 card for divination, Spirit. 1 card for divination, Spirit. This is for Sagittarius. General reading for Sagittarius. 1 card for divination. 1 card for divination, Spirit. 1 card for divination. 1 card. Divination, Spirit. It's too many. 1 card for divination. Give us clear and concise reading of what Spirit wants Sagittarius to know. 1 card for divination. All right. We have 3 cards came out. A rich guy that can't be trusted wants to heal something. A rich guy who can't be trusted wants to heal something with you, Sagittarius. All right. Let's clarify abuse. Why is abuse here, Spirit? Why is abuse here? Oh, because there's destruction. Perhaps this abuse is going to be destructed. Somebody was abused, or this abuse is causing a destruction or a tornado. Somebody's crying. They've been abused. And because of that, something is being torn down, torn apart. A tornado coming in, a whirlwind blowing stuff up. Okay, let me get 1 more card. What is this destruction? Clarify destruction for Sagittarius, Spirit. 1 card for destruction. What is being destroyed, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Oh, somebody is abusing and wants to destroy a divine feminine here. And somebody is sitting around waiting, expecting for a specific outcome. That's what I get here. So, divination, somebody who's doing spiritual work, trying to control the future. And when it's clarified by this rich guy that can't be trusted, and they're trying to heal something with you, Sagittarius. But somebody abuse is destroying a divine feminine. Why are they trying to destroy a divine feminine? They are sitting back, waiting, watching, expecting something to happen to this divine feminine. Clarify expectation, spirit, for Sagittarius. It is clarified by the priest. This must clarify by the Hierophant, and somebody is using their intuition. Yeah, they sitting back waiting for something to be destroyed. Somebody's is being abused. Abuse, causing a destruction or tearing down a divine feminine's expectation of the priest, the Hierophant, expectation of a commitment, and somebody's using their intuition. Well, who is this Ice Queen? Clarify Ice Queen, spirit. Ice Queen. These cards came out. They're all in reverse. This Ice Queen is not rich. It's not a rich girl. She's not sexy. She's not single, and she's not successful. And she's hiding something. And this false document is in reverse. Something is true that came across as being false. And this mature man is in reverse. So this Ice Queen is not rich. They're not sexy. And they're hiding something. The veil. But it's in the reverse. Maybe nothing. Something was false. This says false documents, info, statements. It's in reverse, meaning it was true. Something was true about this mature man who is in reverse. Let me see. Clarify mature man in reverse, spirit. Clarify mature man in reverse. A lot of cards coming out. All right. This mature man in reverse, they're not in their right mind, has an entity attachment. And somebody is moving forward, traveling in faith because they have an obsession with someone who is unbothered. And it looked like this person right here. And this is the divine feminine. And this divine feminine is not bothered, is unbothered about the situation. With her hand up saying peace. So this mature man has an entity attachment. That's why they're coming out in the negative here. All right. He has an entity attachment. He travels in faith because somebody has an obsession with obsession, and somebody's unbothered. Clarify child. Why is child here? Clarify child for Sagittarius. Clarify child. Clarify child. Not too many. Clarify child, spirit. All right, this card. Oh, child. Here you go. Karmic masculine is acting childish. So you have a karmic masculine acting childish. Clarify karmic masculine. Clarify child and karmic masculine. It is clarified by a Jezebel. So this could be that there's a child involved. This karmic masculine had a child with a Jezebel. Okay. So this ice queen, not rich, not abundant, not single, sexy, something that is going to be revealed about this mature man who is in reverse. Number 5, unable to accept change because they have an entity attachment. They're not in their right mind. Okay. I guess there was rumors going around about something being false, but it's really true. Somebody is moving forward, having faith, and someone is obsessed, and somebody's unbothered. Okay, let me use the Hipperish deck. See what can it tell us. This is for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to clarify the cards at the top here. See if we get anything repeating. So we have this rich guy over here who can't be trusted. And they're trying to heal something. Or they want to be your healer. Clarify divination, Spirit, for Sagittarius. 1 card for divination. 1 card for divination, Spirit, for Sagittarius. 3 cards came out. Let's see. Okay, main male. We got a rich guy down here. Toil and labor. This main male is toil and laboring in a distant horizon. So this main male is going to have to go through some hard times in a distant horizon. Why? It's this rich guy who can't be trusted. Either seeing you as a healer, Sagittarius, or they think they can heal the situation, whatever the situation is. Okay? Clarify abuse. Oh. Occupation. Somebody is a seamstress. They work from home. They're trying to make ends meet. 34, 7 breaks down to a 7. They have options, or they may be a little bit confused about the abuse that they received. Okay? Well, let's clarify this destruction. 1 card for destruction, Spirit. Why is destruction here? Oh, see? Somebody's trying to destroy a courtship between 2 people. This is, okay. They're abusing, or this person is abusing their power. All right? They're trying to destroy a courtship between 2 people. Let me do expectation. Clarify expectation for Sagittarius. 1 card. Expectation, Spirit. 1 card. 1 card. Expectation. All right. All right. The card that came out for expectation is community. So the community may be expectation. The community. What is the community expecting here? That, somebody who reads cards, someone who is going through abuse, they work from home, or somebody is abusing it's 5, 4, that's 9. 9, somebody has been through a battle that caused them to cry because someone is trying to destroy a courtship, and this person works from home, and they're trying to destroy a courtship with a divine feminine, and they're sitting, waiting, expecting something to happen in the community. Somebody's waiting for something to happen in the community. Claire, let me have one card for priest and intuition. Oh, see? Institution. This is the Hierophant. Speaks of institution, commitment. And somebody's using their intuition regarding adjudication. This is a 3. Maybe they are divorcing. This breaks down to a 3. 3 is collaboration. Maybe they're collaborating together to end something, a marriage, a relationship, partnership. And that's what this person is trying to do. Abuse. All right. Let me have one card for Ice Queen. All right. Ice Queen. This can be male or female. Is going through poverty. And the next card is this person is going to receive a gift. So this Ice Queen is not wealthy because Rich Girl came out in reverse. So this person, Ice Queen, could be in poverty right now. They don't feel that they are single, sexy, and successful. They have low self-esteem. And something is going to be revealed. Something is going to come out in the open. The veil means something is hidden. And in reverse, something is going to be revealed about this mature man in reverse, because he has an entity attachment attached to him. And what is going to be revealed is that everything was in the upright is false, but in the reverse is true. Something is going to turn out to be true. True because someone is moving on. They're having faith and unbothered, and somebody is obsessed. Okay? Let me clarify child. Clarify child, spirit. Clarify child. Clarify child. Child is clarified by house. So, house, home. There's a child. Karmic masculine. Yep. So this karmic masculine created a child with a Jezebel. Let's clarify Jezebel. Clarify Jezebel. Change. There's going to be a change here in this situation with this child and home, karmic masculine, Jezebel, and change. What change is, clarify change. What is going to change here, Spirit? What is going to change here? What's going to change? Okay. What's going to change is unexpected income and a new pathway. So, child and home. This is a 2. So somebody was coupled up, has a child with this karmic masculine who was with a Jezebel. It's going to be a change coming. Somebody's going to be going down a different pathway, and there's unexpected money coming for that child. All right, let me do the tarot. This is a general reading for Sagittarius. Let's find out. Okay, we got the mature man. Who else out here is mature? We got an unbothered female. Ice Queen is in poverty, but she's going to receive, he or she's going to receive a gift. Let's clarify. Let's clarify. Clarify here the mature man, the main male. Clarify the main male, Spirit. Who is this main male here for Sagittarius? Clarify the main male. One card for the main male. Main male is clarified by the 8 of Swords. So this is the air sign. They're stuck in their head Why? Because they had to toil and labor in the distant future? Let's see. Clarify toil and labor. Oh, they're trying to make an offer. They're coming in to help. It was stuck in their head, this main male, but they had to toil and labor for a while. Oh, maybe they was trying to increase their coins. And now here they come, making a small offer of help. This is in the distant future. Why is clarify rich guy and untrusted? Clarify rich guy and untrusted. Clarify rich guy and untrusted. Oh, there's too many cards, but these cards are on my hand like that. Let me do this again. Too many cards fell out. Clarify rich guy and cannot be trusted. Clarify rich guy and can't be trusted. Hey, they see how my cards are just jumping out. But here we have the Page of Cups. So this rich guy who can't be trusted wants to heal the situation. They're going to come in with an apology and make a small offering of help. And they are single and abundant. Are they? Yeah. This is a male in this picture. There's usually a female, but in this deck it's a male. So this man is single and abundant. He wants to come in and apologize, make a small offering. 2, a divination, somebody who does tarot reading. There's so many ways this can turn out. Okay. Now, let's go to this. Let's clarify something over here in this middle row. Clarify abuse. Who's being abused, Spirit, in this situation? Oh, the Knight of Cups is being abused. The Knight of Cups is being abused by someone. Okay. Clarify the Tower. Destruction. Oh, somebody is trying to destroy their decision on which path to take. That's the Two of Wands. Somebody's trying to make a decision which path to take. And somebody, this Knight of Cups, is being abused. All right. Clarify the Hierophant, Spirit. Now, let me find out who this couple is. Clarify who's courting who, Spirit. You see this? Came out in reverse. This is the Three of Staffs. I look at the Three of Staffs in the upright as someone making a decision about their path, leaving 2 red staffs behind, yellow representing their happiness. So this came out reverse. So somebody don't know. And this card, 10 of Staff, in the upright is someone who is burdened. But in reverse, this person is not bothered. This person is not burdened. Whoever this person is. All right. Let me clarify courthouse. Clarify adjudication. 1 card for adjudication. You see they are okay. Adjudication. All right. Judgment is in reverse. Somebody is not going to apologize. The Sun is in reverse. They're unhappy. And they're moving on. Whoever's in this adjudication. Male, female, maybe they separated. They can't. They still bumping heads. There's no happiness there. They can't forgive another person. So they're moving on. And that must be the person who was abusing this Knight of Cups. Let me see. Okay. Did I do courtship? Clarify courtship. Who's courting each other, Spirit? Clarify courtship. Did I do that? Clarify courtship. Ooh. You see how that card spent all the way around. It came up in a... Somebody is holding back. Or somebody is holding on to the coins. All right. Let's clarify the Ice Queen. Clarify the Ice Queen. Queen of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is clarified by the Page of Staff. So this Queen of Swords is going to receive news. Clarify, what is the Page of Staff? What news is this? Clarify the Page of Staff. Ooh, somebody's stuck in their head. They're worried. And this could be the same person over here in the Eight of Swords. Stuck in their head. Feeling trapped. Now they're getting worse. They're worried about something. All right. What is this worry about? Clarify the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. Clarify the Nine of Swords. They worried. Why? Oh, this ice cream is going to get communications about somebody working hard. All right. Because this card came out for the Queen of Swords. You're right. Maybe somebody's going to get communication. Somebody's worried. The good news is this ice queen is going to receive communications. Are fast moving toward working hard because they were in poverty. And they are going to receive a gift. All right? So, what is this gift, Spirit? Clarify gift. What is the gift for this Queen of Swords? What's the gift? Oh, the gift of competition. The gifts. Competitions. Somebody's sabotaging something. All right, well, clarify what's the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Oh, somebody is competing for equal give and take in a situation when it comes to money. Who's obsessed, Spirit? Who is the obsessed person in this situation? Who is obsessed in this situation, Spirit? Who is obsessed? And it is the person who walked away who wants to come back. Because this Eight of Cups is in reverse. Upright means walking away. In the reverse, they don't want to walk away. This obsessed person. I don't know who it is or whatever. But Sagittarius is unbothered. Okay. Let's find out who this child is. Clarify child and home, Spirit. One card for child and home. Clarify child and home, Spirit. Clarify child and home. One card. Child and home. One card, Spirit. Child and home. Okay, two cards came out. Oh, somebody was in a negative energy, a devilish energy, and got their heart broke. Got their heart broke. This is clarifying child and home. Let me put these cards over here. This child and home. The devil. Maybe this child was conceived in his home under devil energy, lust, whatever. And they got their heart broke. This child got their heart broke. All right, let's clarify karmic masculine. Clarify karmic masculine. Who is this karmic masculine? This karmic masculine wants victory. Why they want victory, Spirit? Because something ended. This karmic masculine wants victory after an ending. They got their heart broken over a child. Maybe the child wasn't theirs. So this karmic masculine wants victory after being stabbed in the back from a heartbreak they received when maybe they discovered it wasn't theirs. Okay. So let me see with this card. Clarify Jezebel. Clarify Jezebel. Now we're going to clarify Jezebel, Spirit. Who's the Jezebel? Clarify Jezebel. Who's the Jezebel? Maybe this man is the Jezebel. Clarify Jezebel. Who's the Jezebel in this situation, Spirit? Jezebel is clarified by the Magician. Yep. The Jezebel is the karmic masculine. Now they're trying to manifest. This karmic masculine is trying to manifest something with a family. All right, Spirit. So let me see. Let me go over here and do this. Clarify pathway. Which pathway did this karmic masculine pick, Spirit? What pathway did they select? One card for the pathway. Where did they go? One card. All right. Spirit says they went toward their new beginning in prosperity. Or maybe this is what broke Sagittarius' heart. That this masculine acted like a Jezebel, or they wanted victory with a Jezebel. They wanted to manifest their family because they were heartbroken in the past or something. All right. So the pathway that this person is taking is the Ace of Coins. They want a new beginning in prosperity. And let's take a look. What's this unexpected income for, Spirit? All right, those fell on the table. Unexpected income. Let's see what this is. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, and the Emperor. So the Queen of Swords is facing this Empress. The Queen of Swords is in the middle. Someone who uses their intellect, and her sword is down, so she's not beefing with this Empress over here. But she's in the middle between this Empress and this Emperor. And this is the Queen of Swords. Earlier came out again. So this Queen of Swords is in between this Empress and Emperor right here. And what did we say? This Queen of Swords is in poverty, and they are going to receive a gift. This Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is receiving good news about someone working hard to give equally. But this Queen of Swords is looking directly at that Empress. Let me see. Let me clarify these. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Why is the Queen of Swords in the middle, Spirit? Clarify the Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords is clarified. It's their wish fulfillment. Clarify the Emperor, Spirit. Clarify the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. One card for the Emperor. Who is this Emperor? Uh-oh. Who's the Emperor, Spirit? Show us the Emperor. Clarify the Emperor. Why is he here? One card for the Emperor. One card for the Emperor, Spirit. One card. Okay. So this Emperor came out in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. So this Emperor is not trying to move the calmer waters with someone. All right? And the Queen of Swords, it's their wish fulfillment to have this Emperor. All right, clarify the Empress. Empress is clarified by the King of Coins. Oh, so the Empress is the male. The King of Coins. And this Queen of Swords is looking at that King of Coins. And we had an Emperor over here. It's not trying to go to calmer waters. Oh, okay. So this Emperor is out. Clarify the Emperor and the Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Emperor and the Six of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Emperor and the Six of Swords in reverse, Spirit. So the Emperor is the Queen of Coins. The Emperor is the Queen of Coins who don't want to go to calmer waters. Queen of Coins is someone from the past who is Spirit is giving them a gift. Queen of Pentacles. All right. Let me see. That's your reading, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Coins. Good news regarding prosperity with this King of Pentacles. And it's a gift. It's a gift from God. That's how I read this. All right. All right. That's your message. If you enjoyed this reading, please press the thumbs up. I know this was a long one. I did this long on purpose. So give it a thumbs up. Press the like button. Join Spiritual Revelations Tarot. And I see you again, Sagittarius. Bye.